And I found, at least in my experience, it's almost like we have to teach athletes how to flip it like a light switch from on to off. And I think of the sport of baseball being like the perfect example for something like this because it's such a long season, especially if you're looking at these pro athletes. You're playing 162 games plus
Right.
possibly postseason. Like you're going to have periods of time where everything is going right and periods of time where everything is going wrong, right? Now, there's
Yeah.
other times when unfortunately things don't go quite as well, and that's okay. I'm sure we can all think of athletes that have been in a slump before or maybe are in a slump right now that way. But ultimately, as you mentioned earlier, a lot of that comes back to the state of the nervous system. And one of the things I feel like we aren't talking about enough, or maybe we just don't quite understand and appreciate how important it is in relation to the autonomic nervous system and the impact that that can play on the status of the athlete and the availability of the athlete for that given day that way. And I think
Hmm.
a lot of times we've just gone through this assumption that every athlete is going to have a heightened sympathetic response and a depleted parasympathetic response. And we think, hey,
Hmm.
they don't know how to unplug, they don't know how to relax, they're just go, go, go all the time. But what I've found is sometimes athletes become almost too parasympathetic
Hmm.
just as often as they become too sympathetic as well. And I found, at least in my experience, it's almost like we have to teach athletes how to flip it like a light switch from on to off. And I think breathing has the potential to be the best, if it's not already the best, means of doing that, right? We can get someone into an altered autonomic state through the way that we coach their breathing that way.